If you haven't organized these 5 different areas on your YouTube channel, you might be distracting a lot of new viewers from what you're really about and therefore losing more potential views. Also, if you have these areas more in sync, your brand and what you represent and what the YouTube channel is all about will give people more a cohesive reason to come back to you and therefore giving you more of an opportunity to grow your channel. Hey, my name's David and this is the In Layman's Terms channel. It's a brand new channel that I launched with a 30-day challenge to kick it off where I'm posting 30 videos in 30 days. Trying to do it all unedited, just like this, as a point of view perspective. Now, I'm someone who has grown a YouTube channel from 0 all the way to 35,000 subscribers with a channel called The Freeze Dried Business. I have a YouTube channel with that where I basically give people a point of view perspective of what it's like running a freeze drying business of all things, and I've grown that to get over 2.2 million views on all my videos. Now, most of it's been long form, some of it's been short, but overall, I just wanted to give people a really easy way to understand what YouTube's all about and how to start today, because it's really easier than ever now that we have these smartphones, we have a mic that we can get, and if you need to know what type of devices to get for your new YouTube channel, you can go to other videos that I've posted. Now, today's video is gonna be about 5 different things that you can do to organize your YouTube channel, because if you're new to it, or even if you haven't really paid attention to your existing channel, these are areas that I feel have really helped my brand be more cohesive so that people know exactly what my freeze drying channel is all about. Same thing with this channel, is I'm just getting used to it, so I'm trying to find out how I can organize these things as well. So from someone who's actually done it, who has these things aligned with another YouTube channel, this is 5 things that have really helped. So let's start off with number 1. And that is to have an about verbiage on your page. So what is your channel actually about? Now, what that means is you want to be really short and concise on what is the YouTube channel about, because people are going to look at it and go, okay, I like that video. I'm going to maybe think about exploring more videos, or even I'm going to think about subscribing. And what's this channel all about? Well, if you go to the About Channel section of any channel, you're going to learn about that. So whether you go to Mr. Beast or some of the top channels, you need to have something that's more concise. So think about using ChatGPT or an AI tool to just summarize what your channel is about. So if it's about golfing or it's about cooking, you just want to say, I'm cooking Italian dishes and that's what my channel is about. Have a really short, easy way to make that clear. Because as you start posting more videos and your videos start getting more recognized by YouTube to show to more people, people are going to go to the main channel page to do those 2 things. Either A, watch more views, or B, figure out why they might want to subscribe so that they get more videos sent to them. Okay, number 2 is, I've got this all written down by the way, this is something smart that you should be doing with your YouTube channel, is organizing yourself and just make sure you have notes of what you want to talk about. So number 2 is having links in your channel. Now, YouTube, when you go to customize your channel in your YouTube studio that you get access to once you start your channel, under customize, you're going to have an option to create links. Those links would be able to link to, let's say, your other social media channels, maybe your website. Whatever you're trying to drive to, make sure you have those things added there, because people do want to see what you talked about in your video. So in this particular video, I don't have anything that you need to really link out to. I don't have a website, I don't have those things. So I don't have links. But if I was a cooking channel and I was doing cooking videos, and maybe you have a blog that has the recipe for what you were talking about, you want to direct people to that link that has your recipes in your website. So make sure you're doing that. Okay, number 3 is your banner and profile image. Okay, so under customize on your channel, you want to make sure that you have a profile picture. That can be your face, that can be a logo, whatever it is. And they're also going to give you a chance to have a leaderboard type of image. That's going to be like a landscape, like longer, skinnier piece of an image. Now you can use Canva, which is a free graphic design software that you can use to create that. You can even type it into Canva in their search bar and say YouTube leaderboard image. It'll help you create that. Don't worry about being super fancy. You can use some of their templates and then download it as a JPEG or a PNG and then upload it to your channel. And that way you have a profile picture and you have a leaderboard. But make sure those things are in sync. And if you need inspiration or if you need an idea of what that looks like, go to my channel, which I'll have listed in the video description right here, of the freeze-dried business. And that's my fourth one, or that's one thing that I wanted to note, is go to Fiverr as well if you want to pay somebody to create a professional video, image for you. So you can go to Fiverr, which is a independent freelance website where a lot of people who know how to do graphic design or video work, all types of stuff, they basically are like, hey, I'll create you a YouTube leaderboard that looks professional, that you can send them your notes of what you want, and they'll actually create something for 15, 20 bucks, which if you have 15, 20 dollars, it's better than you trying to figure it out on your own, and you can spend that and get something professional and they'll give it to you. So go to Fiverr if you want to do that. Now, before I get to number 4 and 5, if you are liking this video, you're liking the content, you like kind of authenticity of someone telling you from someone who's done it about YouTube, be a subscriber now and you'll get published more videos sent to you. YouTube really likes either likes or shares or comments. So if you want to help this channel grow and you like the content, I'd really appreciate any of those things. Okay, number 4 is creating a playlist. Now, this isn't as important when you're beginning, but start thinking about the different topics that you're talking about in your videos. So let's stay on the topic of cooking. So if you're doing Italian dishes, you want to have a playlist about Italian dinners, Italian lunches, Italian breakfasts, desserts, drinks, all that type of stuff. So if you're doing cooking and you have and you're doing it focused on specific Italian dishes, or you're doing it in general, the playlist is going to categorize all those videos of what those particular topics are about. So that's how I would look at playlist, because when people start going on YouTube, they're looking at one video maybe from someone who's new, right? Your video gets populated, you get that win, you get that video view of that new person, but once they decide that they like that video, they want to see more content related to that topic. So if they want to see more dinner ideas from you for more Italian dinner dishes, they might go to a playlist on your channel. Again, they're going back to your channel to see what they're about. You have that playlist that now says Italian dinner recipes, and then there's a bunch of videos. Now, the way you categorize that and put it in a playlist is once you start creating enough videos, you're gonna have the option to create a playlist. And then when you upload a new video, in the settings before you upload, it'll actually say, do you want to add this to a playlist? And that's what you're going to do. You're going to add it to the dinner one. So just think about it as you're starting to create a YouTube channel, or if you have a channel already, think about what topics are the same or consistent in that category, so that people can clearly know that they can keep binge watching videos from your channel and from your videos. Now, number 5 is, the last one, is do a video for subscribers and new subscribers. Now, what I mean by this is in the customized channel option for your channel, you go to the home tab, okay, in YouTube Studio. That home tab is what people view when they're a new viewer, like they're not a subscriber, and other people when they are a subscriber. So when they're a subscriber, you can choose what video you want them to see on your homepage. So maybe that's a profile video, maybe it's a video that you get the most comments and engagement for, maybe it's your top viewed video. That's what you want to put for people who are subscribers, is something that kind of gets them excited. It's your best performing video. That's what I would suggest. Now for new subscribers, I would do something that's more about you. So maybe it's your profile video that you've done where you talk about yourself and you have a good kind of teaser video. Maybe it's your beginner type video to something that you're talking about for your channel. Those are all the things that you want to do, because you get to choose what people see. And I believe that with all of these 5 different customizations with your channel, you're going to be able to create a more cohesive brand for yourself as you're starting out trying to grow your YouTube channel. Because the better impression, the more that someone is seen as someone who has it together. These are just small little things. If someone actually goes to your channel page and sees a clear, good profile picture, a good banner image that says, this is, Tracy's Recipes for Italian Dishes. That's your banner image. They see a well-viewed or a well-branded video when they are not a subscriber or they are a subscriber. When they see playlists that have categories, all those things collectively make you stand out amongst people who are more amateurs at doing it and don't really think about those things. So if you really want to take YouTube seriously, follow these 5 steps, and believe me, you'll have a more cohesive brand and you'll feel much more better represented on YouTube. So if you want to watch more videos, go check out more, and I'll see you there.